Okay, great rise and beautiful beings. How's it going? It's not really that cold, but it's just moist, so it's like 70 degrees. I thought there was a field of grass. I really don't want to go in that grass because 9 out of 10, they dogs in that grass. So, oh, that looked like club, whatever it is. So we're gonna do some quick stretches over here. It says absolutely no dumping. What a background, right? What a fucking background. When I'm motivated, highly motivated to do something, we got the weirdest fucking background ever. But I'm about to make this shit work. So we're gonna do some stretches. I need to stretch. Think we could do it with my stained shirt? All my shirts got, all my stuff got stains on it. But we're doing good, y'all. We're doing good. I don't think I need this. Now, I said that I was going to do jumping jacks because when I was young, see, I'm picturing it in my head. I can't even talk to you. So when I was young and I used to do jumping jacks, by the time I get to the 10th jumping jack, I'd be off beat. Like, you know how you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2? Be off beat. So what we're going to do, we're going to stretch. We're definitely going to stretch. We're going to try to get us like 3 squats in because I sit down so much that I really don't be wanting to squat as much. That's why my booty flat. You know what I mean? That's why my booty flat because I ain't doing nothing. But anyway, let's stretch. Let's get warmed up. Let's get warmed up. But I need to do this. So if me making a video motivate me to exercise, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Because I'm not doing this diet. I'm not doing this diet without exercising this time. Because I was able to lose 30 pounds, but it's your cellular glue, the liquid. Like when I started back eating regular food, the liquid became thicker. Whereas I wasn't eating nothing, I was drinking water and smoothies. The liquid was thin. But now the liquid back thick. But I wasn't burning no calories. So it came back fast. It's a type of liquid. It's a type of liquid. It's like a cellular liquid. If you're just doing water and fruit, it thins out. It's real watery. But if you start back eating salts and foods and starches, it get real thick real fast and you think you don't gain weight and you ain't gaining weight. It's the liquid. Okay. Y'all counting for me? You stretch every day? You about to do good. So basically we just stretching. We are just stretching. and you do this, you can feel it lifting them titties up. You can feel it lifting your breast up. So let's do about 15 of these. And it's working with your shoulder blades in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that feels good. That's a little burn going on there. So let me do some more stretches. Now that I know my Venus is in Sagittarius, I'm lacking. Sagittarius deals with like half man, half beast. So I'm supposed to actually be walking around like a stallion, okay? If Sagittarius is half man, half beast, I'm supposed to be walking around like, look how I'm cheating. Yeah, I'm cheating because I ain't about to wear my knees out to be cute. I'm gonna cheat until I lose their weight. Cheat. Yeah. Why wear your knee out, wear your ligament out? Don't do that, people. Grab that booty, and when you grab that booty and you do certain moves, you can feel what part of the muscle moving. 1, 2, 3. I do 3 at a time. Do 3 at a time. Don't worry about wearing out your ligaments. Shit, I'm only 37 years old. I gotta live a long time. So that we ain't gonna do. Also, if you know a woman hemorrhaging, she'll be on her period more than 7 days. It makes her weak. It make her have anemia and stuff. Y'all need to contact me. So I'm actually gonna upload it today to the website. I'm doing a consultation with the herb. The herb will be for 12 months. You have 12 cycles in a year. The herbal compound is to help regulate your minerals in your body, conduct your electrical field so your wound closes back up. If you know a person with sores and scars and it seems like they just can't heal, contact me. The consultation is $350. It comes with the product for 12 months, and you get an hour consultation. And you can call me once for free to elaborate on your results, what's going on. But after that consultation, you have to get a regular consultation after that. But yeah, so you'll have a 12-month supply of this herbal compound. I'm not here to diagnose, treat nobody, but I'm available. Women, you need me. I'm tried and true. Woo. And then you need that healing, you need that electricity. And then after that, you got the ingredients. You don't need me no more. So I got to get my money up front. But I got you though. All that embarrassed to go out the house because you're on your menstruation, you dropping clots, you hemorrhaging, I got you. It's going to come with a diet plan and some good guidance. You can't say advice. I don't know why, but it's going to come with a guidance plan and some good guidance. It's going to have what you should eat. Okay? Know that when you are, my left leg is stronger than my right leg, because see, I'm an old school trucker. Not old school, but I'm saying I was driving when we still had stick shifts, and my left leg is skinnier than my right leg. So by me pushing that clutch, and getting up in the truck, that leg is more toned. So when I do my right leg, it's a little wobbly. I'm right-handed, but my left hand and my left leg do more. Like, it's like boom. It's not the same. It's like voila. Then my right leg is a little more off balance because it don't do no work. It don't do no work. But yeah, that feel good, y'all. Okay, let's do 3 more. Okay, that feel good. That feel good. So yeah, if you got acne, body acne, psoriasis, eczema, if you hemorrhage, if you need to clean your gut, if you want to do a parasitic detox, if your menstruation is on longer than 7 days, get this consultation, get these herbal compounds, and be happy. Be proud that you invested in yourself, because ain't nobody tried and true like this, baby. I got you. I got you. They've been trying to hide me for a very long time, but we going for it now. It's up to you to want it. And I'm sure you know a woman out there right now, mentally unstable, don't know what's going on with her body, because she ain't been around nobody that's tried and true that figured this shit out. And you want to detox anyway. The stuff they spraying, you want to detox anyway. Remember, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I am just dealing with nature from the divine. And it's up to you to want to change, okay? And it's definitely going to be through discretion. So if I feel like you somebody trying to tear me down, I ain't got to sell you my products. That's on everything, okay? And remember, I'm not here to treat or cure. But if you want life-changing results, contact me. I got you. I mean, I got whatever you need for whatever you need it for. Believe me. You got a lot of people. When I was working at the flea market, a lot of women came to me for bacteria vaginosis. But they didn't understand my herbal compounds started healing their fibroids and everything. And yeah, allegedly, hypothetically, theoretically. What I mean by that is the herbal compounds were soft. I didn't give them nothing harsh to make them start flushing and having side effects. I gave them something soft. This is how impure your body is. You could take something soft. I'm not going to use that word healing on fibroids. Take that back. They started to release their fibroids, which caused them to start cramping because they were not on the right diet. They were not on the right living. So not only was the herb clearing them up of the bacteria, it was also releasing the fibroid, right? And they can't handle it. They can't handle it because they're not going to eat properly, so that they just fall out easy. Okay? They just not going to do it. And you got men out here, 40 years old, the dick will get hard, but the base of the dick by the balls can't stand up. And believe me, you do right, you eat right. Like, I be doing spiritual work, but I get my shit in. I tap back into nature. You got people doing spiritual work, tapped into AI, tapped into their cell phone frequencies, tapped into the cell phone towers. Divinely, not quite tapped in. If something going wrong with your root chakra, what should you do? Ground your root chakra. Eat fruits and vegetables that correlate with that color. Red, orange, yellow. You want a healthy heart? You eat things that correlate with your heart. Green leafy vegetables. America used to be a place where the indigenous used to eat a 90% green vegetable diet. How you think Africa got kale, collard greens, and cabbage? America. Huh. Better recognize all the Sabian herbs, America. But he say the mother is in Africa. But he was healing people and curing people with American herbs. All the people, all the old wise women that taught him were American. Not saying he didn't learn things from Africa, but think about it. A lot of people get displaced mentally and emotionally and ungrounded because they're trying to reach to an entity or spirit, land spirit, that ain't on their vibratory rate. We see it all the time when we walk around people. We could tell them motherfuckers ain't from here. We could tell they not from here. They don't have the same vibratory rate. They don't have the same essence. We different soul tribes. You think because we in human form we all the same? No. We not. We not all the same. The Caucasian man spirit is more equivalent with us and the American spirit than any other foreigner. When they walk around and you see them, they don't look displaced. They look like the spirit of the land in them to a degree. You see another person, okay, they phenotype. You know by their phenotype, they ain't from, but the way they stare at you, the way they look at you, what does that mean? You could tell it don't resonate. You could tell it don't resonate with your frequency. My nose running. That felt good. My knees popped. Well, I'm going to leave it there. The consultations will be available. The herb will be available. The compounds will be available. They're all different. You come to me with a different problem, you got different compounds. Everything I do will be for 12 months. That means if they go in pandemic mode, if they go in pandemic mode and shut things down, you ain't got to worry about nothing. You already got your stuff. Everything will be insured. Everything will be insured. Absolutely no refunds. No refunds. And like I say to all the evil-eye people that just want to bash me or my company or my business, bring it. But I'm here to help. I'm here to help. And y'all should be wondering, why is there so many people shadow banning me so I can't help you? That's what you should be wondering. Why don't they want us to help ourselves? That's what you should be wondering. Why they don't want you? They want you to participate in the system for free. That's right. They want to study you, control you, manipulate you, change your perception. But when you say, no, I'm not going to do that, I'm not going to do that, they start making rules and regulations where you have no choice but to use a cell phone. You have no choice but to live a certain way. You have no choice but to have a smart meter. You get what I'm saying? So think about it. Think about it. There's some people out there need help, so share the video. I know you know a woman right now trying to figure out, should she remove her uterus? Let me tell you something about that uterus. Let me see how much time I got. Let me tell you something about that uterus. If that woman, if you want her to remove her uterus so you can have sex, she has fluids that come down from her uterus through her cervix to her vaginal canal that lubricates her. Okay, I heard a guy online say the only lubricant she got is glands in her vaginal walls. That's not true. She has a lubricant. She's able to feel with emotions and tap in. You don't want a queen guiding you and your family that ain't got no uterus. Okay, not saying you should turn your back on the one that got it missing, but you want a queen that can still tap into source energy, the dark matter. Okay, so you might be like, dang, I can't have sex. She keep bleeding, da 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 da. You the main motherfucker that need to come to me and get this consultation. Okay, you're trying to figure out. Never get her lining pulled out of her uterus. Never get her lining pulled out of her uterus. Never get her uterus removed. You say, well, she got this problem, she got this problem, she got this problem. Have you ever thought to stop eating what you're eating and just fast? Have you ever thought to stop eating what you're eating and just eat raw fruits and vegetables? Did you ever decide that the lifestyle I'm living is not serving my temple? Say it again, RevereSky. Have you ever decided that the life that you're living is not serving your temple? Meaning the vibratory rate that was going through your body no longer has feng shui, okay? You're not tapping into the prana, the mana, the chi, the ki, or nothing, okay? The foods that you eat are not resonating with the planet. And then, let's say if you start to get tumors, cysts, cancer, fibroids. What's really happening? Your body is quarantining the problem or the chemicals or the stress or the trauma or the impurities. And they're putting it in a sack so it can't spread. And you have to learn to eliminate that stuff through a hole. Your nose, your mouth, your ears, your vaginal canal. If you have a clot in your main arteries, if you ain't got no uterus, you got to get surgery. But if you got a uterus and your body is operating properly, it will send that clot down your body to your uterus and bleed it out. Remove that uterus, you got to go and rely on those people to save you. Do a botched job on you. When nature made it so that you can eliminate impurities yourself. But sometimes you have to remind the cells in your body how to do it because we're so disconnected from nature. We're so disconnected from the frequency that heals, the frequency that loves. We're disconnected. I needed this, y'all. I needed this. I don't give a fuck if they remove this channel. I still got my fucking website, you dumbass hoes. I don't give a fuck. You think I give a fuck if you remove this channel? I did my part. I could go tomorrow and be in public, in a place, selling everything I'm supposed to motherfucking sell. You could discredit me, shadow ban me, parade me as something that I'm not because I didn't follow through with your fucking guises. That's right. Get help, people. Get guidance. Learn to tap back into nature. That's the least you can do. Protect nature so you can survive. Especially to the people who got kids. You around here still living this life like your children don't need to live generations to come. You just gonna let them go straight into Psyopsville. You're gonna let them straight go into technology and not introduce them to the divine essence. You want to be concrete whores. You want to live in a concrete jungle. You better learn. You better learn. because we ain't got long. If the seeds in the fruits and vegetables are not there, that means the information we get from the fruits and vegetables will start to tell our body that we don't need a reproductive system. If the fruits and vegetables don't have a reproductive system, how the hell is the fruits and vegetables going to give you instructions on how to heal your reproductive system? Get on with the program. Like I say, they can remove these channels whenever they want, because I've identified with self. I've done the tried, tested, and true. I've lived through the dark night of the soul. All that y'all talking about ain't hitting on nothing. The consultation is $350, and it comes with what you need for the year, for 12 months. I'm more focused on the women who are hemorrhaging, bleeding excessively, and dropping clots. That's what I'm into right now. That's my focus. That's my goal. Because if we don't protect the womb, which the man has no interest in it no more, he's trying to appease to the gods. And we're not talking about the divine gods. Because if he was trying to appease to the divine God, he would be protecting that womb. If anything, he's trying to destroy it. And I'm not speaking about all men. I'm speaking about people that are unconsciously aware that if I don't protect my queen, if I don't protect my empress, I'm up shit creek. Next thing you know, you're going to be signing paperwork saying if you're allowed to have a child or not. Next thing you know, they're going to be saying, oh, your child, by your child blood, you won't have the right IQ. So we're going to eliminate this baby. You got to order your baby from us. Play with it. So, to all the people that want help and guidance, so they could tap into their higher nature, their higher source, get at me. You know I'm at RevereSkyesEssence.Social. My phone number is all over this platform, okay? And like I say, they could discredit me. They could shame me. They could do whatever they want to do. I've already learned. I've already tapped in. I've already phoned home. Remember, I told you, when they seen me tap in and phone home, they figured out how to manipulate the frequency, the water, the food, and the air more, so you couldn't do it. I already did it. I ain't resting on my laurels either. But I did slow down. I was like, well, fuck it. You know, I'm traveling every day. Whatever they put in this water, whatever they put in this food, it's working, okay? So your spiritual side will never unleash its beast if you keep allowing them to feed you. Quit eating food from the gods. Learn yourself. The first thing you should learn when you learn how to read and write is how to protect your vessel, your ship, your Merkabah. And if they're not teaching you that, and they're giving you foods that make you docile, weak, lethargic, to the point you need their government and assistance, you're on the wrong path. You're on the wrong path. And there we have it. Until next time, unearth the magic. The truth will definitely set you free. Mwah.